Yo, Sanjay Uche here, people. Giving you a quick Dragon Ball. I don't know if I should call it news, but I guess it's news. Yeah, just a little Dragon Ball news tidbit here on Friday night. Well, that's when I'm recording this. So I'm scanning through Herms's page on Twitter, and I realized that a lot of information has been put out where the mortal rankings and I believe the names of all the Supreme Kais, Gods of Destruction, and Angels. So I thought I'd do a quick video on it. So getting right into it. Oh, and I know there's been like a bunch of spoilers, yada yada yada, but eh, eh. I don't know. Like honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get to them, but yeah, let's get into it. So as you can see here, people, we have in first place Universe 1, followed by Universe 12. And as I said, these are the mortal level rankings. And we have third place Universe 5, then Universe 8, then Universe 11, Universe 2, 3, 10, 4, 6, 7, and 9. So there is that. I mean, I don't really have like a major like opinion regarding the rankings for the universe. Its universes, but I mean, like, uh, I mean, I know initially there was some confusion in what the rankings really represented, whether it was strength or the development of the civilizations. I'm not sure if that's been clarified within the anime itself, but I think it may be a mixture of both. So I guess that's my 2 cents on that. But like closing this and going up. So as Herms put it, know your universe is part one. So apparently all of this information is actually on the DBS section of the Toei animation website. But of course, everything would have been translated by Herms. So there's that. Alright, so we have Universe 1, which is the highest ranking universe apparently, as we would have seen before. So we have the Kaioshin and Nato, we have the God of Destruction Uen, we have the Angel Awamo. I guess in the spirit of Dragon Ball, kind of a bit of a ridiculous name. So yeah, I'm not sure if they're. I know all the gods of destruction are puns on Licka, but I'm not sure about the Kaioshins and the angels. But let's go over the descriptions. So we have the god of the universe with the highest mortal level, has a gentle smile. And I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure we'll be getting descriptions like this, more or less. There are a bit of characters here, and somebody's alarm. Lovely. Oh, they took it off. But yeah, considering it's a lot of characters, really and truly, so I'm just expecting some short descriptions. So the god destruction, his body conceals intense emotions. Looks like the god Shiva. His claws, well, has claws and fangs. Wow. His high level allows him to sense everything. Looks like a how you pronounce this? But it's Tiva? Sorry if I butchered that. Buddhist thing. Yeah, should probably look that up as Hermes recommends. So let's move on. Universe 2, the Kai universe, 6th highest level universe. The Kaioshin Peru works out to get ripped. Looks like an upgraded version of South Kaioshin. Of course, we all know the goddess of destruction, Jerez, Jerez, however it's pronounced, has an unusually high sense of aesthetics, hates ugly things. Of course, she was the one that found Goku to be beautiful. So anyway, the angel Sour has a hard time with macho guys, prefers the intellectual side of things. We have Universe 3, the spiritual universe, 7th highest level universe, the Kaioshin A, the god of destruction Moscow, and the angel Campari. Interesting, if that's how you pronounce it. Alright, so the angel translate from Moscow, obviously. We know that this god of destruction, actually robot, communicates in electronic beeps. Yeah, we saw that. Slightly influenced by machine-loving mortals. So, if that's how you pronounce it, A, in terms of the Kaioshin. Move on to Universe 4, we have the Scheming Universe. It's the 9th highest level universe, with the Kaioshin Kuru, haughty and very mindful of his position as a god. God of Destruction Katela seems to be antagonistic towards Beerus, which I guess I'm not surprised. Well, considering that he's what, a mouse, a rat, and Beerus is a cat, so I'm surprised it's not Beerus and Champa. Um, oh, and we have the angel, what, Cognac. Is that like supposed to be some pun for eggnog or something? Anyway, talented and insightful. Universe. Oh, that's ends it for part one. So we're going up to part two here, people. Um, so we have Universe 5, the well-balanced universe, third highest level universe, excused from participating in this current tournament. So we have the Kaioshin Aguma, a gentle god who emphasizes a balance between knowledge and power. We have the god of destruction Arak, thoroughly investigates what he should target for destruction, tries to expand the world's potential through the smallest amount of destruction. So, this is what I was saying, that I think it's kind of being implied that the whole mortal ranking is like a mixture between strength and the development of the civilizations. So this god for Universe 5, Arak, I like what he does. It's not really just mindless destruction like Beerus. Well, I probably shouldn't say mindless, but you know, if something's just not to his liking taste wise, Beerus destroys stuff. So I kind of like and respect how, at least the description we get for him, Arak seems to be more. Well, he seems to take his job really seriously then. Um, and obviously, since he's trying to foster potential, as I said, the mortal ranking maybe just be a combination of not only strength but the whole development of civilizations. So there's that. So we have the angel Kukatail. Uh, like these names though, man. Alright, so an angel who watches over his excellent Kaioshin and God of Destruction and tries to learn from their knowledge. Well, that's interesting. I mean, usually the angels would be the one that, are, I guess above the God of Destruction and the Kaioshin in terms of knowledge. So I think that's interesting. I think I'll be looking out for Universe 5 um, after this arc. Well, I don't think Super is going to end with this arc, so yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing the interactions with Universe 5 when and if they come. So of course we know Universe 6, the challenging universe, third lowest level universe. Kaioshin Fuwa was awestruck to see Goku enjoying his fight with Hit during the martial arts match between Universe 6 and 7. Yeah, we know and we saw those Kaioshins there. Of course we got everybody's favorite Champa, Beerus' twin. And of course, wait, I think there's a error here, to say the least. Yeah, so we know the angel is Vados, Whis' sister, but I like they put the wrong name there. So, moving on. Of course, our universe, Universe 7, the second lowest level universe. So we know our great Kaioshin Shin appeared before Goku and friends during the battle with Majin Buu, the youngest of the Kaioshins. He seems somewhat unreliable, which I can't deny, but that's another video for itself. We have Beerus, the god of destruction, who governs, obviously, destruction and maintains the balance of the world. When something gets on his nerves, he destroys the surrounding planet and life with overwhelming power. Can help himself when it comes to tasty food. Of course, we have Whis, a mysterious man who works with the god of destruction, Beerus, and looks after him. Though he seems to serve Beerus, he also frequently teases him. His true power is unknown. So I think that's another hint, additional hint of the already retconned power scale from the movies. So, yeah. So moving on, Universe 8, the Industrious Universe, fourth highest level universe. Excused from participating in the current tournament, Kaioshin Iru, a god who loves making plans and gets fired up when they come together. Of course, the god of destruction, Lika, which I think is one of the more cooler designed gods of destruction. He was kind of like that fox, I think, with the two tails, yellow or orange, well, around that color. So lives to fix defects in his Kaioshin's plans, strictly destroys anyone who lowers their universe's level by not admitting to defects in plans. So it's kind of like, I guess he's obsessed with that particular aspect in terms of just planning and all of that. But it's kind of interesting that it says he strictly destroys anyone who lowers their universe's level by not admitting to defects in plans. So it's that the way they structure that sentence there, it just seems like he goes over to other universes. I'm more than likely, I'm guessing that it refers to within his universe, but whatever. So anyway, so we have the angel Corn. Ridiculous. A very assertive angel, not shy about sharing his high opinion of himself. Hmm. It's gonna take a while to remember all these names. Anyway, going to the last parts of this video. How long have I been recording? 10 minutes? Ridiculous. Um, so, getting through this, Universe 9, the Underhanded Universe, 12th highest level universe, of course, is in last place. So, we know we're introduced to the Kaioshin row already. Tends to make fun of other universes. We have the God of Destruction Sidra, a wimpy Kaioshin, indecisive and unable to destroy losers, sometimes depressed over destroying things indiscriminately for his job. So I guess he's kind of has a soft side and probably may not be fit to be God of Destruction. But then, so we have the Angel Mojito. Yeah, so exasperated by his loser Kaioshin and loser God of Destruction, a knowledgeable genius type, looks at things dispassionately. Yeah. So Universe 10, the Macho Universe, 8th highest level universe, we have the Kaioshin Gowasu, who we know from the whole Goku Black incident. So met Goku when his former disciple Zamasu was up to no good, enjoys watching God too, of course. So the God of Destruction Ramush likes people who fawn over him for being a god of destruction, a relatively lazy god of destruction. He doesn't like to destroy plants because he finds it too much of a pain. We have the angel Kusu, always advising her Kaioshin and god of destruction on the difference between good and evil. However, clashes between good and evil get her blood racing despite despite herself. Alright, interesting stuff. Universe 11, Universe of Justice, 5th highest level universe. So we have the Kaioshin Kai, a gentle Kaioshin who cherishes life and has a strong sense of justice, which we already know. You know, I believe it was episode 85, was it? Yeah, where we saw all the Kais and Kai was actually trying to save all the other universes by negotiating with the Omni-King, but the other Kais weren't up for it. So I think as a character, I'm going to really respect Kai. But anyway, God of Destruction Vermood, the clown, of course, his heart will not abide evil. So the activities of the Pride Troopers thrill him. And of course, we have the angel Makarita, always gives candid advice to Kai and Vermood, who are insufficiently strict. An angel with a unique speaking style. Interesting. And finally, Universe 12, the Ultimate Universe. What a title! Second highest level universe, excused from participating in this current tournament. The Ultimate Universe. I'm wondering if that's like a next nod to the whole mortal level thing, being a mixture of strength and civilizations in terms of their development and where they are. Because this being the ultimate universe, right? Let me kind of just go back there for a bit, guys, to what Universe 1 was. So the Supreme Universe, and we have the Ultimate Universe. So interesting. But anyway, let's just finish this up. So we have the Kaioshin Agu, says virtuous things, though his universe is already mature, he still aims for greater heights. We have the God of Destruction Jean, carries out necessary destruction mercilessly but without discrimination. However, recently he has been bored because there is nothing to destroy, and so looks forward to the tournament of power. We have the Angel Matinu. Did I get that right? Yeah. Doesn't have to do much thanks to her excellent Kaioshin and God of Destruction, thinking of trying to lift those two up even higher. So, I mean, this video ended up being longer than I thought. But there we have it, people. All the Kaioshins and Gods of Destruction. I will link you to Hermes' page so you can actually check that out for yourself. That's probably what I should have done, but you know, I decided to go through, giving my thoughts, or my minor thoughts, I suppose. But yeah, that's it really and truly. Tell me if you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you in the next one.